I got an email from a client that ran their quarterly profit and loss in Xero, and it said 45,000. But then they sent me their quarterly BAS, and it said 60,000. So they're going, Chase, I think there's something wrong. My BAS says 45,000. My P&L says I only got 45,000 in for the quarter. You've sent me a BAS that says I made 60,000. The difference was they were running an accruals basis for their P&L, and the BAS is lodged on a cash basis. So generally, most small business owners will have their BASs done on cash basis because you don't want to be giving the ATO extra GST for an invoice sitting unpaid. And you also don't then want to claim credits for bills that you haven't paid. So what small business owners need to do, if you're worried, if you should be focusing on cash, there's a button you can click in all good accounting software where you flick it from accruals to cash basis. So you can run your profit and loss on a cash basis and see what physical cash has come in and what are your physical expenses you've paid. But another good one to run is a statement of cash flows or a cash summary. And that cash summary report actually shows you, your loan repayments, your super payable, your wages, your car repayments, your stock, any kind of movements that aren't just a profit and loss movement will pick up in a cash summary, and it'll show you your opening bank balance, movements during the month, and closing bank balance. And for me, that's probably one of the most important reports that business owners should be running is, as we said at the top of the episode, cash is king. If you run out of cash, especially leading into this time of year, as we said, it's November 2022, Christmas is upon us. It's one of those interesting times of the year where cash, people start to hold on to their cash at this time of year. We usually see debtor days start to extend out a little bit at this time of year. People get a little bit, kind of on edge. And we just had another rate rise announced yesterday. So, it's those kind of times where if you're not monitoring your cash balance and you're looking at your P&L thinking, I'm making profits every month, everything's looking good, but you haven't looked at your balance sheet to see that your receivables are going up, which means your clients aren't paying you in a timely fashion, you're going to probably run into some cash flow difficulties as things start to roll forward.